Hey, I'm Dave Klein.
I'm Phil Hornshaw.
And we just had the chance to check out Cuphead, the DLC that's coming out soon.
Yes, delicious last course.
Yeah, so what were your thoughts?
I had a great time with it. It was very difficult, as difficult as you expect Cuphead to be, despite the fact that you get, like, a few little certain things to help you along. Like, when you play with this new character that's a big part of the DLC, that's Miss Chalice, that's like the big hook of Delicious Last Course. And she gets like one extra little health thing, she has a double jump, but it really, instead of feeling, it feels like it could have been easier, but it's not. It's really just different. Yeah. And I was not prepared for that. I had played a little extra Cuphead to get here so I wouldn't be embarrassed on the show floor, and that was not the case.
Yeah, I found that Miss Chalice, it's just different. It doesn't make it easier. A big change with Miss Chalice is that she has a double jump.
Right.
But because she has a double jump, now your parry isn't by hitting that jump button again, which as it was in the normal game, or which DLC as well if you play as Mugman or Cuphead.
Right.
Now instead your dash is going to be how you do that parry move, which throws things off.
Completely different part of your brain, feels like, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly, if I like it as much. It was cool having a double jump, but I feel like I might go right back to Cuphead myself.
Yeah, and that's definitely a thing that is viable about this, which is cool. Like, the DLC adds a lot of new content. It's a whole new island, bigger than any of the other islands in the game.
Yeah.
But you also can take Miss Chalice back and play the rest of the game with that character and those new moves, or you can, obviously, you can play from the beginning of the new DLC as the old characters. So like you can kind of mix and match, decide how you want to deal with different challenges, that sort of thing.
Yeah, so what we specifically got to play was the boss that they've shown already, which was the wizard who turns into an abominable snowman and then a giant flake. We played as Miss Chalice, and she had the spread shot and homing shot that we could bounce between. The one specific thing that was definitely new was her Super X attack, which was like a vertical beam. And for this specific boss, it did not come in handy whatsoever, but I could see certain more vertical-based bosses it being a really good option, because in the normal game you have the like horizontal version of the same thing that really comes in handy. Right. So it's a cool option, just one that was not helpful in this very specific situation.
Indeed.
Yeah, I found that, like, for myself, I thought the boss was pretty on par with maybe like early World 3 bosses, I'd say.
Right. You know, that typical like 3 stages, it evolves over time.
Yeah.
And like whole new thing you got to learn every time you get to a new spot.
Yeah, but I mean, it felt great, just like Cuphead always does. Personally, I'm really excited about it just because I love Cuphead. More Cuphead's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm really interested in the way the DLC is going to like rework the game a little bit. Having Miss Chalice as a different means of going through old content seems like really interesting, and like having talked to the developers a little bit, like, yeah, the idea was they wanted to make something that was complementary without being, they didn't want it just to be new or more. They wanted it to be something like that feels different. It's a little bit of a different take, so fans have something new to work with. So in a big way, it feels like it could kind of like refresh the original game a little more. Yeah,
what's kind of amazing was it sounds like it's just as much content when I was talking to them, at least just as much animation frames, if not more animation than the original game.
Yeah, it's like a huge amount of animation. And actually, like, where the original game was like 1930s Disney stuff, this is, still in that same era, but kind of moving a little forward, kind of getting closer to like Fantasia, 1940s. Not, not outside of the realm or different from what we saw in Cuphead originally, but kind of moving it forward a little bit, adding a little more influences to what we're seeing there.
Yeah, I guess you like Cuphead, this is more of the same. It's gonna be, you're gonna like it. If you don't like Cuphead, it's more of the same. You're probably not gonna like it.
Well, I do think Miss Chalice might be a bit of an on-ramp for people who had a hard time with Cuphead, maybe bounced off.
Yeah, I guess that double jump could help some people,
that extra health, I think you can tune a little bit. You do
does she automatically have that extra health always?
She comes with 4.
I noticed that we had 4, but I wasn't sure if it, because in the original game you have that bonus, you can give yourself the extra health or extra 2 health, but you attack for less. So I wasn't sure if that was just equipped and I didn't know what was equipped.
And to get Miss Chalice, you give up your charm slot.
Oh, interesting.
So that's the upshot, right? Like you get double jump, you get the extra health, but it takes a charm to become Miss Chalice, and so you don't have that option anymore.
Yeah, she also has like I think it has iframes, a dash move that she can do.
Right.
I didn't use it just because I guess I didn't need it specifically.
Well, you've got to like relearn the game a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's like
right?
relearning. I didn't take too long with it though, so
No,
maybe
I know.
What.
It was impressive. Nice work. We both beat it.
Yeah.
I did beat it. But
Yeah,
this guy.
Yeah, like I feel like honestly the challenge is on par with Island 3, at least the specific boss. So hopefully that means like it's like the next island basically would be my guess in terms of the difficulty, the challenge. I'm guessing that's what they're going for.
I'm really interested to see how it like fits, how it feels as you're ramping in. If it like starts back down slow again. I mean, it's been 5 years. We might all need a little minute to like get used to Cuphead again.
Yeah, we're gonna have another
like,
Spud boss.
Yeah, right. Are you gonna like? I don't know if you're gonna bounce straight into like full challenge or not. I'm interested to see how that works. It sounds like there's enough content in here that there might be a chance to kind of like vary it out a little bit. Yeah. Give you a chance to get your feet back.
All right, so Cuphead releases June 30th, and hey, as a big fan of Cuphead, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so hey, stay tuned to GameSpot for all things Summer Game Fest, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.